performance from her. And just a word for Emma Russell. She made the final. I suppose that's the key thing. She was down in 9th place this time around, but another good experience for the British team.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Emma raced exactly how she would be happy with. Really brave from the start. She went out hard. Hopefully that stroke rate that we managed to get up to in the K4 yesterday, which was rather high, has helped her off the start. And yeah, it was good old Emma Russell down the back straight, really pushing. So yeah, really pleased for her.
Always strong over the second half, isn't she? Good stuff. Well, well done, Emma. Well done all the paddlers in that women's K1 500 metres, which is an Olympic event, remember, so it's very competitive. This is not an Olympic event, though it was in Tokyo, not anymore. And in lane 1 we've got Alexander Zaitsev from Ukraine. He is the European champion, actually, so he's got some pedigree in this event, and he's also got a very distinctive boat, which is nice to see. And then we've got Carlos AREVALO. Now, that was really interesting. The Spaniard, who we'll see in lane 2 in just a minute, but they missed out. Spain missed out on a medal in the K4. They surely must have been expecting to get a medal in that K4 event, but really things were turned on their head there. The Portuguese winning, the Czechs, of course, coming in 2nd place, and no medal for the Spanish. There he is, Carlos AREVALO. He's got a good opportunity here to try and get himself on the medal table in the individual event. Lithuania, Arturas Seja, been around for a long time. You can see there he's a former world champion in Duisburg in Germany, which is the year before the Olympic Games. And then lane 4, Bolos Chismardia, 3rd place on his home water in Szeged at the World Cup in May, and then follow that up with a silver medal in Poznan. So watch out for him towards the middle, the centre of the course. Then in the yellow boat there, that's the Portuguese, Messias Baptista. World gold medalist. They had a World Championship same year as Olympic year in Uzbekistan. There weren't any Olympic events in that, but it was a World Championship nonetheless. Lane 6, we've got the Serbian, who's been having a really good season, really young Serbian, Dragosavljevic, Strahinja DRAGOSAVLJEVIC this time round. It used to be Marco a few years ago, but now Strahinja. Well, he was the gold medalist in Szeged, and Gunnar Eider here was the gold medalist in Poznan, his first gold medal he's won internationally, so he's in good form and did a good job in the K1 500 metres. Faded towards the end, but this is only 200 metres and it suits him better. Badri Kaviashvili from Georgia goes in lane 8. He was a bronze medalist last time round at the European Championships. And then lane 9, Roberts Akmens. Been in many European World Cup World Championship finals over this 200 metre event. So just 200 metres, 35 seconds or so for these paddlers. Yes, if the previous race didn't go by, we could see some really fast times here. A little bit of a breeze, you can see from the flags. Paddlers are ready to go. Final in the men's K1 200 metres. Started holding them for a long time. The Latvian in lane 9 got away well. They've got to go through the gears as quickly as they possibly can without slippage in the water. Really close at the moment. You can see that yellow boat from the Portuguese Messias Baptista maybe had the lead. Now coming through, now Strahinja DRAGOSAVLJEVIC. Really exciting young talent from Serbia. Won, as I said, in Poznan. Just maybe getting his nose in front, but coming back in the yellow boat is the Portuguese paddler Baptista. He wants to get another gold medal for Portugal. This will be on the lunge for the line. Goodness me, really close between Portugal and Serbia for the gold medal. Really close, both looking around each other as they got over the line there. Great, really exciting race. Right, all 9 paddlers for a while had an opportunity of getting on the medal rostrum there.
Yeah, absolutely. That was how they like to enter the racing. the Serbian, obviously, there. Really, really pleased with his race. He looked like he just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Even if he was a little bit down, he kept pushing forwards, and that was what we've got to do with him. There's no time to think.
No time to think at all, and maybe that's a good thing. The subconscious takes over. You know, having made an Olympic final in that, Debs, let all the hours and hours of training take over. Don't think, put that out of your mind, and just do. And Strahinja did that really, really well. He was wearing a Superman t-shirt when he won his gold medal in medalist today in the K1 500 meters. There you have it. Yeah, it looks like that is Dragosavljevic ahead of the early lunging Messias BAPTISTA, and that's the thing, you've got to get your lunge right, you've got to time it right, and then I think it was the Lithuanian.
We're here with the winner of K1 200 meters men. Strahinja, how does it feel to be the fastest paddler in Europe?
Very great, because I'm the youngest here, and I just put it myself when I was very young, watching my brother. I just put it on myself that I want to race with those guys who beat my brother. I want to beat, and I just put some ambitions, some promises to myself that I will make it, because this is my family distance. Everybody in my family was racing this, and the thing that kept me to win this race is called inat. And that is just for Serbians to understand inat. I don't know if only Serbians have that thing called inat, and I'm glad to have it in me to just push myself through. God with me, family, everybody here, my coach. Can't be grateful enough for all of this.
Does this triumph give you confidence for the World Championships in Milano?
Yeah, of course. I told you I have my promises, my ambitions. If I don't make it this year, I'll make it next year. But I will give the hell of a race for everybody here, because I want to make it, and I want for everyone to push the limits as well as me, because I don't want to race with someone much slower. I want the guys who really push me, so I can give all of me.
Those are some inspirational words. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
You recording? Oh no!
It didn't quite work for him, did it? But he's got a Superman t-shirt on underneath. Just give him a moment. There you go, look at that.
His arms
Superman.
are maybe a bit tired at the moment.
Needs to do a little bit more gym work.
Yeah.
He's a real character though. He gave a great interview after winning in Poznan. Winning there, look at that, 34.1. We're almost in the realm of 33 seconds here for 200 metres. I mean,
This
that's
is where Liam Heath won his